Alright, before we get started today, I'm going to show you something. I've grown a lot of produce here and I've planted a lot of seeds. And you need to do this on a regular basis. You need to be checking your orchard because eventually, after you plant a bunch of seeds and you talk to Trent, this will happen. An odd but large seed, and you'll get the artifact Golden Seed, which makes the mana tree. We're not going to lay it down yet, but that is integral to ending the game in the proper fashion. So I'm just going to hand it over to you and give you a couple other seeds. So yeah, just keep on planting those seeds and you'll eventually get something really good out of it, the Golden Seed. And that is why you have an orchard that you need to take care of regularly. So let's just go ahead and get on out of here and get on to our mission for today. Alright, we are going to take our trembling spoon and we are going to set it just north of the jungle, farthest point we've gone out to yet. And that trembling spoon is going to make the underworld. Yeah, it doesn't need no fancy name, it's just the underworld. Land of the dead. Give us some respect for God's sake. So we're going to head out there now, and I've upped my armor. I forged some new stuff with that Bizel gold that Kathinja gave me. A little bit of Lorient silver I had laying around, and I've got some better equipment now. Oh, spooky macabre tombstone. So now to get down to the underworld, you just talk to the giant gravestone. Warrior, I shall jump out of nowhere and completely ruin your shit. And you know this is an important story arc because it's got a special looking title card. Oh wow, yeah. Shit completely ruined. Did I kick your ass hard enough? This is Lark. He is in league with Draconis, which his sister Sierra is not too keen about. We'll learn more about that as we go on. Yeah, I don't care who Draconis is, I just want to know what you did to my face. So because I'm a powerful warrior, you thought you would drag me down into hell with you. Yeah, sure, let's go deeper into hell. Yeah, I'm here, I got nothing better to do. So now he's following us and we got him for an ally, and it's fairly easy to get lost around here, so bear with me if I do. What guy? Wait, who's he? Him? He seems alright to me so far. We're shadows. We're kind of goofy. We're going to annoy the shit out of you in a later mission. So now let's head on down a level. Alright, what lies in wait for us here? Oh, hey, toys. I guess if they don't go to the junkyard, they go to hell. Boy, that sounds like a lose-lose to me. But hey, they give us money. I suppose you can take it with you when you go. After all. Oh yeah, why don't I just try to bash that dude and then turn around the complete wrong way. Hollywood! What lies in wait for us over here? I'm fairly certain this is a dead end, actually. Yeah, this place seems like the kind of joint where you would get odd meat. What's in the cabinet over here? Nothing of interest? Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go back and fight those clowns again then. Alright, let's just lancimate all y'all to death. Okay, 1 out of 3 is not too shabby, I guess. But yeah, you'll see, even these minor moves have a fair amount of energy. Because we are way out in the movies now. So enemies are going to start having a little more life, a little more power. So let's take this first door. It looks like our only option. And go through the scary foyer and see what awaits us there. The second level. Basically, we want to try to get as far down into the depths as we can. So what's down here then? Anything over here that I need to know about? Ah! Lower left seems right. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, because we need to get a baptism of flame, and to do that, we need to get Olbone's permission first. I believe he's all the way over here. Oh, well, that's no good. And he's one of the 7 wisdoms, so I guess we'll be bringing Bud to hell. That's what you want to do with a little kid. I see. Well, is he in this store? Yes, he is. There he is, right there. I am Onionhead, Keeper of the Underworld. He is pretty freaky looking. Yeah, he's a busy 3-eyed Onionhead. He's got important things to do. Oh, you hear that? I'm a lively one. Alright, well, I guess he'll take us straight to the baptism chamber then. But yeah, before you can get around the underworld with any sort of knowing, like, what you're doing, we need to go to the baptismal chamber. And we'll be able to explore more of the underworld at that point. So we just go directly there. You can actually get here without having the spell cast on. You know, you're the second guy to say that. Maybe I ought to keep one eye on this Bart character. Chattels! Alright, do it to it. I feel refreshed, and I smell like pine. Alright then, let's see. We need to get out of here then. I believe there's a foyer leading out. Nope. Okay. Well then, let's go this way. I do believe we need to gonna head to the right to get down in levels. See, it looks like there's a few more doors open to us now. Alright, yeah, we seem to be doing really well. We want to go all the way over to the right if memory serves. We could explore these rooms, but it's just generally not worth it for the time being. Actually, we might be running in circles, it looks like. Yeah, that looks like that's exactly what we're doing, actually. Well, then let's go ahead and run in one more circle, because I've completely forgotten what we're doing now. And let's just go ahead and start exploring doors then. I think this is where we just came from, as a matter of fact, so maybe we ought to not do that. Let's go ahead and explore. And, yeah, what could it hurt to get some treasure out of the deal? Let's go ahead and just run into each door we find, why not? There we go, 3rd level. That's what you want to start doing. When you get all the way to the bottom, there will be a boss. Ah, this succubus is going to have a lot of life, I bet. Well, only 2.5 bars. I guess you don't get very good reception down in hell. Get it? 2.5 bars. Hey, but I leveled up, so let's forget that horrible joke I made and just kill some more dolls and get their money. Wow, Art seems to be pretty capable on his own, actually. Nice contrast from other certain allies. You know what? I'm tired of trying to learn Deadly Branding too. We need to learn a skill that will actually help us out. How about let's see. No. I don't care about my NPC. I want to change my abilities real quick. I want to learn Chrome Ray, so I'm gonna put in the back roll. And defensive launch sucks. I like grapple. We've got to learn a new ability sometime fighting these high-level characters. I mean, come on. You know what? Actually, I think we might have wanted to go. I think I saw a door, but we might have to get into a fight again to get through it. Oh, no, I didn't see a door. My mind was just playing. Oh, what's cutting pine? Hey, I dig it, Lark. You know what? You ought to let me through, though. I need whatever spoil that is. Speaking of spoils, you spoiled the fact that might have been experience. Boy, just spoils. Dang. What's a Moonrock Tiara? And more importantly, is it actually better than the helmet I'm wearing right now? Somehow I highly doubt it, but let's give it a shake. Well, it'll give us more magic defense, but for just plain old raw defense, no, not happening. So yeah, let's get out of here and actually go the way we were meant to go, I think. Hey, a big giant... That's the guy that gave us the Brave Blade in the Tower of Lyris, isn't it? Yeah, chocolate, buddy. Woo! Man, Lark, you are on it. But you got one of my experience crystals, and I hate to have that talk with you, too. Ah. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for anything. I'm already down in hell. How much worse can it get? And we are going to fight a boss, Hitodama. Oh, snap. Oh, well, he doesn't look like too much. Except that sometimes he'll disappear. And it seems he has evade, so that's going to be fun for him to use, I'm sure. Wow. Art's got some pretty good special attacks, actually. Ah, crap. How can I really throw, like, an evil wisp up in the air? Oh, get out of the way. I'm gonna, like... Yeah, anytime one of those faces starts moving, it's about to rain evil down on you, so... Whenever you see that happening, get out of the way. Okay. Which one? Okay, it's that top right one again, so... Oh, and the bottom. Oh. So whichever mouth's open, those are going to be the ones that try to attack you. Nice. And that was the story of how I grabbed the ghost. That'll be a fun one to tell, what's-his-face later. Little stupid. But yeah, Hitodama is all scary and... Wow, thanks, Lark. Ooh, you son of a gun. That was a lot of experience, too. Oh boy. I bet he's a scary looking dude. Whoa. Well, other than a pretty thick Fu Manchu, he's kind of a Poindexter. Yeah, what an accomplishment. That was a really hard boss. Oh boy. Maybe you shouldn't drag me into the middle of this. This doesn't sound so great, actually. Yeah, I think I've earned enough. I think I've done enough for people to be able to officially one time ask why. Well, is there a reason maybe they stole your powers? Yeah, this doesn't sound like it's going to be too great, actually. Well, I guess we're going to have to, though, because that's what we do in video games. We don't have anything else to do, so we're just going to have to go defeat these 3 dragons, regardless of whether it could, you know, shake the very foundations of the world. Oh. Oh, well, I guess there's a reason, then. Okay. Yeah, he's pretty much right. Oh, so we're just kind of a half spirit for now. That's awesome to be... well... If I don't want to be a half spirit forever, then, Oh, well... Oh, cool. I still don't feel too great about this, though. Can I turn back at any time? No, this is one of those 2-year contracts. Hey, 2 phone jokes in one day. Lark sounds like a know-it-all. Well, I'm always up for that. Power testing, that sounds pretty cool. So that's Lark for you. He seems kind of shady, but whatever, I guess. We can roam the earth as a half-spirit and eventually fade away to nothingness. Or we can get our dragon on, which we're going to do in the coming missions. But tomorrow we are going to come back to the underworld for a little more fun than we had today. And by fun, I mean completely fucking horrible. Down to underworld.